Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. I'm filming this video on the same day that I did the testing the Huda Beauty makeup stuff. So this is what my face looks like in like a different lighting scenario, sat on my bed and stuff like that, because I did it sat over there where the lighting wasn't the best. But spoiler alert, I liked everything pretty much. I am going to do another empties video today, which I'm so excited about because this tin, the Soap and Glory tin, is full. Now, there was one time when I did an empties video and there was a dead spider in the bottom of the tin, and so I'm too scared to like tip everything out, like just in case. I'm not going to go through things in any particular order. I'm just going to pick up what I pick up and talk about it. I feel like it's been so long as well that there's probably stuff at the bottom that I cannot remember what I thought when I used it, so that's good. But let's just get straight into it, shall we? I love collecting things and letting you know what I thought of them. I don't normally include like shower gel and stuff in there, and just normally stuff I want to talk about. So let's start. There's a couple of like cleansers on the top here. This Cetaphil one, this is their Gentle Skin Cleanser and I really liked it. I don't think it had a scent, just a nice normal cleanser. Wasn't like really hydrating, wasn't like mattifying or clay based or anything like that. Just like a nice everyday cleanser. Remove my makeup quite well as well, and also sometimes use it as a second cleanse. And I actually got another one of these in a recent ASOS box that doesn't have the pump, it just like you tip it out. But yeah, I really liked that, so I would buy that again because that was really good. I also have the Body Shop Himalayan Charcoal Purifying Clay Wash. I quite liked this. I used it a lot towards the end because I just felt like I needed to use it up. I have like oily skin and I like to use anything with charcoal or clay in. And yeah, I liked it. I didn't use it to take my makeup off. I used it as like a second cleanse in the evenings before I put all the rest of my skincare on. And yeah, I quite liked it. It didn't feel like it stripped my skin or anything like that, which I feel can be the case a lot of the time with clay, charcoal, or like things that have like tea tree oil and stuff like that in. A lot of the stuff for oily skin I feel like kind of strips your skin, but this didn't, and I liked that. I've got another cleanser. There's actually quite a few on the top here. LMS Pro Collagen Energizing Marine Cleanser. This is just like a gel cleanser and it was alright. I don't think it was anything special, so I wouldn't buy it again, especially because it's LMS and LMS is expensive. If I was going to buy an LMS cleanser, it would be their like Pro Collagen, the balm one. So yeah. I found it like a nice good cleanser, and I like using a gel in the morning so that I'm not left with like any kind of product or residue on my skin throughout the day. So it was alright, but LMS is expensive. Would I spend a lot of money on it? No. I also have used up the Inky List Oat Cleansing Balm. I have now repurchased this and I'm about to run out on my second one. I really like this. You squeeze it out, it's like a liquidy balm. One thing I will say is that it can separate sometimes, so you go to squeeze it out and like all the liquid comes out, but what I learned is that before I squeezed it out I would just kind of squeeze the tube to try and like blend everything together, and then it would come out like a bit thicker. And yeah, this is really nice and just also like really cheap. I think on offer I got this for like £7 or £8. I think normally it's like under a tenner, I think. Yeah, and I really liked it to take my makeup off. Just a good cleanser. That's probably one of my favourite cleansers I've ever used, the Oat Cleansing Balm. Lovely. I also have this which I ended up cutting to get the leftover bits out of it. This is by Ren and it's their Perfect Canvas Clean Jelly Oil Cleanser. Removes makeup, SPF and pollution. I'm going to be honest, I don't really remember very much what I thought of it, except that I liked it, but I wouldn't be able to give you like a thorough review of it. But I remember liking it, and I got that in like an ASOS box, so I've got nothing else to say about that one. But let me know if you've tried it and what you thought of it. I know that Emma Latham had it, so I wonder what she thought. Okay, hair care. This has been one of my favourite products. This is by Soap and Glory and it's called Split Happens, a conditioning styling oil. What I like about this is this has heat protection in and you can use it on dry hair. And if you know me by now, I wash my hair at night. I let it dry naturally because I don't want to give it like extra heat and stuff. Then in the morning, when it's already dry is when I straighten it. So I need my heat protection to be good on dry hair. And this just felt lovely, to be honest, and is my favourite thing. And I tried to find it recently in Boots to replace it and I couldn't, so I got another one that I'm not enjoying as much. But yeah, this like squeezes out. It's like a little oily kind of thing and you just put it through your hair and it gives you heat protection, which is amazing. I've got a couple of like facial sprays. This one is by Glow Hub and it's their serum mist with peach and coconut and hyaluronic acid. So hyaluronic acid serum mist, really cute. I really like the packaging. It stands up like this and there's the lid and then you spray it and it's like face down, which I thought was quite cool. And it smells like peach and felt nice on my skin. I liked that and I would buy it again. I feel like it was fairly cheap, like under a tenner. So yeah, I'll definitely buy that again. Another spray, this is the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 spray. So it's a primer and a setting spray. Why is it called 3-in-1? Prime, set and refresh. Okay, I just use it as a primer. Great, I actually really liked it. And also great for when you're in a bit of a rush, which I normally am because I keep snoozing my alarm until I have like 15 minutes to get ready. But just so nice and quick to just spray on your face, let it dry a little bit and then put your foundation on. Amazing. I really liked this and I would definitely buy it again. This is the watermelon one. I can't remember if it smelled like watermelon, but yeah, I loved that. Another thing I really loved was the Rhodial or Rhodial Vitamin C Brightening Cleanser. Looks like this. I really liked this. Came out like a gel, felt like cooling as well. Felt light, just honestly I loved it so much and I would have that again, except I think that Rhodial or Rhodial is quite expensive from my knowledge, but yeah, I really liked this, so I would save this for like special days. Like if I was going on a date I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna cleanse my face with this, but I loved it. Something else with vitamin C in, the Q&A Vitamin C Serum. I quite like this. This is different to any other vitamin C serum I've used because this is white and like thicker than other ones and like milky, I don't know. But yeah, it was all right. I found it a bit harder to like spread across my face because it was like a little bit thicker, but it was fine. I do prefer the Nip and Fab one, and also been using the Superdrug one, which is really light, and they both of those two kind of smell citrusy as well. I can't remember if this did. I don't feel like it did, but yeah, that was okay. That was okay. One thing I loved and have had for years, this is a green colour corrector by Nip and Fab. And I really liked this. I've now got like a replacement from like Barry M or something, but what I loved about this is you squeeze it, but also the tip is a brush, which I thought was so cool. And yeah, I just found this really good at staying pigmented, blending in quite nicely, really helped with my redness and I really liked it. The one I'm using at the moment blends out to like almost nothing and then like there's no colour correction going on, whereas this, like, you know, if you wanted the green to stay, the green would stay. So yeah, I really liked that Nip and Fab little colour corrector. Another thing I've had for years is this Laura Geller Baked Highlighter. Like, it is all gone. This was like a very subtle highlighter. This is a baked highlighter duo in French Vanilla and Golden Rose. So it was like one colour on one side, another colour on another, but they were still very similar colours. This is one of the first things I ever got in like a beauty box. And it's just a very subtle highlighter. I ended up finding like my favourite way to use it was to just use it for underneath my eyebrows and like in my inner corner for like a little subtle highlight there. And then obviously because I was only using it on my eyes, it took me ages to use it up, but I finally have. Wouldn't buy it again, just because I wouldn't buy something specifically just to highlight like around my eyes. I would just use a highlighter that I've already got. But it was alright. I think if you like a subtle highlighter, then I would check that out definitely. We've got the Fenty Skin Fat Water. I liked this. I like the consistency of this. It's like thin enough but thick enough at the same time, like literally like fat water. Like it's thicker but also really thin like water. I don't really know how to explain it. To get it out, like you'd like shake it and then you'd squeeze it and it would like drop out like slowly, not like normal water. I don't know. I liked the smell of all of the Fenty Skin stuff and I liked the feel of it. I liked this more than I liked the cleanser. Pore Refining Toner Serum. This has got niacinamide in, I remember. I think anyway. And yeah, I liked it. It felt nice. It didn't like irritate my skin or anything, so that's good. The Medicate, I got given this from a friend. This is the Medicate C Tetra Intense Lipid, I thought it was going to say liquid but it didn't say lipid, Vitamin C Antioxidant Serum, and I really liked this. My friend used it and said that it irritated her skin, so I was really cautious about it, but actually I really liked this. I think it smelt nice as well, but yeah, felt really nice. And I don't know how much Medicate stuff is. I feel like it's quite expensive, so I don't know if I would repurchase it, but I did really enjoy using that. Something I really liked as well was, even though I have oily skin, like bear with me when I tell you what this is, Glam Glow Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer. This is a tinted moisturizer and this is called Nude Glow, so maybe they've got other shades. It is a glowy moisturizer. I would not use this if I was going out for the day or I was going to work or something, because by the end of the day I would be like a slippy, oily mess on my face. I really liked the look of this though under makeup. If I was just putting makeup on to film a video or for like a Zoom call for work at home, but the rest of the day I was just at home, then I would definitely use it. And I liked it. It gave a nice little like tint as well, and also smelt incredibly sweet, like smelt like refreshers or something, and I really liked that. I don't know if I would buy it again, but I would definitely recommend this to anyone who had dry skin or normal skin and just wanted like a little bit of a tint or something, or likes having glowy skin when they've put their makeup on and stuff. I would definitely recommend that Glam Glow Glow Starter. So yeah, I enjoyed using it, to be fair, when I was at home and stuff. Oh, this I absolutely loved. The Dr. Jart Ceramidin Cream Mist. Oh, I think I bought this for about £13. I feel like that's the price of it. This is a 50ml. Honestly, I loved this so much, and I love the cream so much as well. They're just great, and I like to use the Ceramidin stuff when I've used an acid on my face, because I feel like it kind of helps my skin to then not peel. It kind of helps the skin's barrier. And yeah, so I really, really love any of the Ceramidin stuff from Dr. Jart. And this was lovely. It like sprayed out like a little bit white. And yeah, I just loved it, to be fair. A mascara, Soap and Glory Thick and Fast, just a classic mascara, isn't it really? I do feel like Thick and Fast isn't the best, but I feel like it's alright. Yeah, my favourite mascara is probably NARS Climax, and yeah, this is okay. To be honest, I've had quite a few of these, but I think it's because I get gifted Soap and Glory gift sets for Christmas and my birthday, and so kind of every year I probably have like 1 or 2 of these to use up, and they are nice. They are nice. I prefer them like to be used with another mascara though, to get like the best looking lashes, you know, but they're okay, they're alright. I used all of this up. So I bought this cleanser ages ago. This is by, it's a brand called Love Beauty and Planet, I think so. And it's a coconut water and mimosa flower face cleansing gel. I bought this just before I bought Caroline Hyron's skincare book, and when I bought Caroline Hyron's skincare book, I then did a huge order and Feel Unique of all the stuff she recommended, and I loved it all. And I thought, this hasn't been recommended, this hasn't got any of like the ingredients that she would have said and all this stuff, and so I put this to one side. However, I soon realised that keeping up with everything that Caroline Hyron's recommends can be quite expensive, and I started to like run out of my cleansers and stuff, and I was saving the really good ones for like special days, because I'm just like that. And I decided to use this up, and actually I really liked it. It was just a simple cleansing gel, but it smelt really nice. Coconut water and mimosa flower just smelt lovely, and yeah, it felt quite nice. I don't really know if I'd buy it again, because I feel like I'm more, if I received it again, I would like it. I just feel like I'm more conscious about ingredients and stuff. I don't know. So I don't know if I'd buy it again, but it was nice enough. You know, it was nice. I used this up. Why am I so excited? I don't know. The Body Shop Vitamin C Energizing Face Mist. I think I got this in an advent calendar, and I used it up and I really liked it. I got myself into a routine of, this was my facial spritz in the mornings, and then I used a hyaluronic based one, hyaluronic acid based one in the evenings. And I really like this. It smelled nice. I would 100% buy this again. At the moment I'm using a Superdrug own one, and that's nice as well. So yeah, I like that. I like, I'm also using an eye cream with vitamin C in as well. So in my mornings at the moment, I'm like cleanse, vitamin C spray, vitamin C eye cream, vitamin C serum, and then my moisturizer. And I just feel like I'm full of vitamin C. I used up all of this. I was really excited to have this. I feel like I got this as a free gift, or I can't remember, maybe I did buy it. It's the Huda Beauty Silk Balm, so one of her like lip oils, and I quite liked it, to be fair. This is in blush. It's a Hydroplumping Lip Balm. They're just very expensive, and you can get cheaper lip oils, but this felt really nice. I remember like putting it on and thinking, oh, not much is coming off of this wand, and then actually I rubbed my lips together and I was like, oh wow, my lips just feel so soft and smooth though, and like they've got lots of product on, but it didn't feel like it when I was using the wand. I don't really know how to explain that, but yeah, I did really like it, and I reached for it like all the time. Now I'm just using a Revolution one, and that's nice enough. But yeah, this is like a nice little special gift. I feel like this is something really nice that I probably would gift to someone who liked a good old lip oil. But yeah, I'd like to try the Clinique, no, not Clinique, Clarins lip oils. If anyone's tried them, let me know. But yeah, that was quite nice. I've got a few eye creams here. The first one is by Revolution, and I remember buying this because it was like fairly cheap, and it's their Cooling Cucumber Eye Gel. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really like this very much. I mean, look, it's quite like chunky, it's quite big. It's 9mm. How much are these? 15. Oh, that's 15mm, and that's 9mm. Oh, I don't know, I feel like they look quite similar. Anyway, this was okay, but I noticed a decline in the way my under eyes looked. I felt like my under eyes were so much darker. They didn't feel like they were being treated like nicely, and I was using nice products on them. Just, I felt like using this, I was like slacking. Which is a shame. I like the packaging. They've got other ones, I think, so I don't know, maybe I would try the other ones, because Revolution is fairly cheap, isn't it? But yeah, I just didn't really like that very much. I had a little sample of the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Eye Rescue. I've used a sample of it before, and now I've got another one of these from an ASOS box, and I really like this. A little bit goes a long way. It can be like quite like a sticky, is it sticky eye cream? Maybe not sticky, but super like balmy, yeah, under your eyes. So I would only ever use it at night, to be fair, and it feels really nice, feels luxurious. and I really like using this at night. And then I also used a Boots Glow Eye Cream. This is brightening and hydrating. From what I remember, this was nice. And also, like, it's Boots' own. They're coming out with so much more stuff at the moment, aren't they? And I haven't tried any Boots' own stuff that I haven't liked yet. But yeah, this was nice enough. This was like, just like your, to me, it was just like your average kind of light cream for under your eyes. And yeah, it was nice. And then I have two last things to talk about. The dust that is coming off this stuff is insane. The first one is by The Body Shop. It's their Drops of Youth Cream. I feel like I've had this for quite a long time. It smells so nice. Their Drops of Youth range smells amazing. It just smells so light and fresh. Oh my god, I love it. This felt nice. I preferred I found the bouncy sleeping mask like the best, but this was nice enough. Again, this was like, I seem to have a lot of kind of everyday moisturisers that are quite hydrating and stuff, and I tend to, where we're working from home, still I'm working from home so much more than I used to and spending so much more time at home, I will use those moisturisers. So yeah, I quite liked that. I don't know if I'd buy it again though, but I did quite like it. And then the last item is something that I learned I really loved this like last year. I've never been someone who like fake tans. At university I went through a phase where I fake tanned a little bit, but no, I'd rather be pale if I'm honest. However, last summer I started using this on my legs and I really liked it. It's the Tan Luxe Super Glow Body. It's a hyaluronic self-tan serum. I got this in a Space NK advent calendar. It comes out clear. Pop it on your hand or on a mitt, I guess, and rub it in circular motions over your body. Make sure you wash your hands, because there was once I didn't wash my hands and I had like marks in between my fingers. But it gave off like such a gradual, it's not a gradual tan, it's such a small tan. Like no one would look at me and go, oh, you've tanned, but I could look at myself and feel like a little bit browner, feel, you know, a little less pale, and I liked that, especially wearing skirts and stuff. You know how sometimes like you can catch the sun up here but your legs are like pale, really pale compared to like the rest of your body. This was great, and I kind of found that I would use it one night and then once I'd use it the second night was like my favourite kind of level of tan. It is a tan, but it's very like small for me. Yeah, so using it for 2 nights was like where I liked to be. So yeah, I really liked this, and I feel like it's kind of expensive, but I would definitely use it again. And it didn't smell like, you know how you can buy those moisturisers that are gradual tans, like the Garnier one and stuff. They smell a bit, don't they? This didn't smell. Oh, I just loved it. I found it so easy to use and apply. And yeah, and it just made me look and feel browner, but it wasn't like intense like a fake tan. So yeah, I really liked this, to be fair, so I would definitely use that again. But that was everything that I have put in my little empties tin. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you've tried any of the products I have spoken about today, let me know what you thought of them as well. And also if anything I've mentioned today you've been like, oh, I should try that, let me know. And let me know by what I've mentioned and kind of said if there's anything that you think I should try, you think that I would like, because I'd love to check new stuff out. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next week in my next one. Bye.